and put chat back up. If any of y'all recognize this game or have played it, and it holds a place in your heart, just like for me, then we are friends now. We are best friends now. Oh my goodness. This is going to bring back so many memories for me. Ah, such a great game. Awesome, man. The nostalgia is going crazy right now. Right, so for anyone who doesn't know, this is Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raaccoonus. This is the first out of 4 games in the series. And they only go up to 4. It was unfortunate. This game, like I said, really big in my childhood. I played it a lot. So I actually had the first game, and I only had the first game. I remember playing the second or third game on my cousin's PlayStation. But yeah, I only ever had the first one, and then, you know, I grew up, I started getting into Call of Duty and all that stuff. I was walking through Walmart one day, and this was years later. I started walking through Walmart, and I saw in the game case the Sly collection. It included Sly 1, Sly 2, Sly 3. I bought it on the spot, and I took it home. I beat the whole thing, I think, within a weekend, and yeah, man, it was awesome. And then the 4th one came out. I played the 4th one. The unfortunate part was this game kind of just died off, which is really, I mean, it's really unfortunate because I definitely wanted to see it. The 4th game in the series left off with a cliffhanger, and we never got the 5th game. And there was supposed to be a Sly movie. I remember being in theaters, and they even had a preview of the Sly movie, and they said it was like, you know, coming in like whatever date they had. And then I don't know what happened with it, but the movie never happened either. So that was really disappointing. One of my favorite games of all time. It was really sad to see it just kind of dead in the water after the 4th game, but still a classic I always revisit. So let's go ahead and get into this. I might have already have a save file here, and if that's the case, oh yeah, we already have a save file. Okay. Let's. Okay. We might just have to. Oh, well, look at that. I've never played well, I guess never. It's been a long time since I played like a PS2 style game, or PS3, whatever. So this menu's kind of new to me. Let's rewind back to here. We want a new game. Yeah, see, we already started playing, so we'll just erase that. Let's do a new game.
Sly, come in. Sly,
I love these characters, man.
Do you read me?
Yeah, I read you. Loud.
Also, you can make the heads move if you move the
Sorry, I'm a
thumbsticks.
little nervous. Trying to break into police headquarters does that.
Get over it, Bentley. You're safe in the van. I'm the thief here. I've got to steal that file from Inspector Carmelita Fox.
Well, count on me to be your eyes and ears, buddy. Got their security system totally scoped. To get inside, you're gonna have to go through that air vent.
All right, I'm going in.
And don't forget you got me at the wheel, Sly. All you gotta do is grab the file and get back to the van. We'll do the rest.
Just keep that engine running, Murray. I'll be down in no time.
Yes, sir, Murray. I'm just gonna, I am changing the game title right now. God, how do I spell this? Is there 1 or 2 C's in raccoon? Let me see. And the Thievius. Oh, there's no O. Thievius There are 2 C's. Gotcha. Alright, that's all I need to know. Oh my god. It's on! It is on! Okay. Stream info should be changed right now. So that is done. Oh my god, I'm ready. I'm ready to just get into this. Oh my god, I'm ready. I'm ready to just get Stream Manager. Perfect. Get that back, set back up in the corner there. Alright, here we go. Oh, geez. Now that's one thing I don't know how to change, so I'm gonna have to figure it out. But it's kind of inverted, so if I go to look, let me see it. If I turn to look left, it goes right, and then going right looks left. So that's gonna be something I kind of have to deal with, because as far as I know, there's no way to change that. I mean, here's the controls, but yeah, that's all you got. So, but not a big deal.
Hey, Bentley, I think I'm seeing things. Must be vertigo or something. Can you see those crazy blue lights?
Really?
Love making their
I read
heads go
about
crazy,
this.
man.
Master raccoon thieves are able to sense thieving opportunities,
That's
which
awesome.
manifest themselves as unexplainable blue auras. According to my research, all you have to do is get near them and hold down the circle button, and you should perform a super sneaky master thief move.
All right,
Hold down the circle button near blue auras. I'm on it.
check out this super sneaky move right here. Hiya. Nice. So yeah, obviously, Sly Cooper is the raccoon. Bentley is the turtle. Murray is the hippo.
Be extra careful here, Sly.
I got it.
Break
Check
one
it.
of those laser beams and you'll set off the alarms.
I'm a master
Not to
thief.
mention You'll be fried to a crisp.
Look at that. Easy.
Nice job, you're in. Inspector Carmelita Fox's office is behind the red door.
Inspector Carmelita Fox is
That
the
door must be super reinforced, Sly. Maybe there's a way to get around it.
yeah, I got it, Bentley. Oh, my bad. Her full name, Carmelita Montoya Fox, is the inspector, the police woman, lady. I don't know. We're in Paris, France, so constable, I guess.
Way to go, Sly.
Yeah, she's
This is where
trails us
Inspector
the entire
Carmelita
time.
Fox stashes all her important files. I hacked into the police security mainframe and discovered this vault's combo. Try dialing in 937.
937. Yes, sir.
Nice job! You got it! If you come down through the fire escape and head through the parking lot, we'll be waiting in the getaway van.
Nice. Signature insomnia right there.
Criminal!
There she is.
You foolish raccoon. I've caught you red-handed.
Ah, Carmelita. I haven't seen you since I gave you the slip in Bombay.
Which reminds me, you need to return the Firestone of India to its rightful owners.
Ah, and I was gonna give it to you as a little token of my... Hey, you know, that bazooka really brings out the color of your eyes. Very fetching.
You think? This pistol packs a paralyzing punch. You ought to try it. Might snap you out of your crime spree.
And give up our little rendezvous?
Plenty of time for that once you're safely behind bars.
Love to stick around and chat, but I just dropped by to pick up this case file. I think you've had it long enough.
Alright, Sly, get out of there. Get out of there before you get electrocuted. I always love the music in this game, too. Go, Sly, go! There we go.
You can't escape me, raccoon!
And that's the intro. And now we'll get into the whole
Once again, my gang and I
story
had
here.
given Inspector Carmelita Fox the slip. I was surprised to see how well she took it. Finally, the secret police file I'd been searching for all these years. With this, I could avenge my family and regain possession of our most valued treasure. It all began when I was just a kid, bouncing on my father's knee. You see, I come from a long line of master thieves who kept all their secrets of sneaking and stealing in an ancient book. The Thievius Raaccoonus. Anyone who read it learned to be especially sneaky, which is why we specialize in stealing from criminals. After all, there's no honor, no challenge, no fun stealing from ordinary people. You rip off a master criminal, and you know you're a master thief. Well, on the night I was supposed to inherit the book, 5 visitors came unannounced to our door. My father fought to protect us, but the gang of villains known as the Fiendish Five overpowered him and ransacked our house until they found the Thievius Raaccoonus. Our family's manual of thieving greatness fell into their filthy hands. They tore the book into 5 pieces and split it up, each villain disappearing to the farthest corners of the world to commit dastardly crimes. Broken alone, I was dumped at the town orphanage. There I met 2 guys who became my lifelong buddies and trusted crew. Bentley, techno genius and strategist supreme, and Murray, part-time driver and full-time burden. Together we pledged to track down the Fiendish Five, avenge my father, and steal back the Thievius Raaccoonus. I knew I was about to face the toughest test of my life. On this mission, I would either become a master thief like my ancestors before me, or fail and allow my family name to bite the dust.
So there's your backstory. There's the premise here.
That was a nice piece of work back there at police headquarters, Sly. Come see me if you want to check out any of your old movies. I've got them all here on my computer. Use the left analog stick to move around the hideout and the X button to select things.
Pretty simple.
I've already plotted a route to our first target.
All right, so this is going to be our first world, and there's like the prologue said, there's five enemies that came in and tore the book apart. So we got 5 different worlds that they reside in to go, or 5 different maps, should I say, to go in and find them and kick their butts and get our book back. But yeah, so we are thieves, but that's the thing, is we only steal from other thieves. It's like you said, there's no honor stealing from ordinary people. But let's go ahead and jump into this first world. This is Sir Raleigh the Frog.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog.
Look at those eyes.
As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of a perilous Welsh triangle.
I have so many great memories with this game, with this series in general. Changing my volume by accident. Hey, she's sorry, I just saw that comment. She's out of the house right now, but she'll probably be back. She might not make it back in time for the stream though. Yeah, I got so many great memories of this game, man. I remember playing it with my cousins.
Hey, Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty-looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb move.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
Yeah, Bentley's kind of a worrywart. So we gotta get...
This is very interesting. The message just
Get out of here.
appears to be some sort of clue.
So yeah, I'll try to remember where all these bottles are. So with these bottles that are around the map, you'll see them in every area we go. There's these bottles everywhere. And like you see, we got 5 out of 20. There's usually a safe hidden somewhere on the map that we're currently on. And if we have all the bottles broken, what is this? Get out of here. If we get all the bottles and we get to that safe at the end, then we can unlock a special move or a page from the Thievius Raaccoonus, but it's a special move set. And my memory's not great, but I do remember where a large majority of these are. But like I was saying earlier, man, so many great memories with this game. I remember my cousins and I playing it. Like I said, really good friend of mine, Jake, from high school. Man, we were huge Sly fans. We talked about it all the time. I'm sure he'd be pretty excited to see that I'm playing through this series.
You done whining? Let's go.
I'm just trying to keep you alive, partner. Fortunately for you, I launched these signal repeaters throughout Raleigh's fortress. Get close to one, and I can checkpoint your progress.
Nice.
So yeah, and I've tried to do this series for so long. Like, y'all don't understand. I have tried to do this series ever since I started YouTube. So let me take y'all on a journey here, okay? Back in, I don't even remember the year, over 10 years ago, when we were in middle school, my friend Jake had his own YouTube channel, and he would post his stuff, and I ended up making a YouTube channel because I wanted to be able to comment on his videos and like them and stuff like that.
You know, that blimp looks more like
This
a
is plot.
machine than a hideout.
I'll tell you in a second.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way,
Let's get it, Sly.
it's on.
Let's get it, Sly. So yeah, he had a YouTube channel first, and I was never interested in uploading on YouTube. And let me tell you, those were the golden years of YouTube, man. They had like YouTube had just come out. Oh man, I remember the stupid videos we would watch on YouTube. Man, the nostalgia's hitting me like insane right now. But yeah, no, I made a YouTube account just so I could comment on his videos.
Nice job so far, Sly.
You're gonna stop me again, Bentley guy, you talk so
You'll
much.
need to grab onto this hook using your
Yes,
cane.
yes,
Just
jump and hit the circle button.
Hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
Yes, very informative, thank you. Like the 4 or 5 other times we've done it, thank you. But yeah, I made an account just so I could comment on stuff. I wasn't really interested in uploading my own things, but for a while I was just commenting on his videos, and I started subscribing to channels. This was my first kind of introduction into YouTube, the YouTube world, I guess. And yeah, I got to a point where all the videos he would post, it motivated me to kind of want to make a channel on my own and do my own thing. Which, of course, my own thing was going to be gaming, because that's what I love to do. And I grew up with other gaming YouTubers, mainly like the Vanos crew. I watched them when I was younger, and a bunch of other people.
Has got to be somehow related to those clues and
Oh,
bottles
go backwards,
you've been
Sly.
collecting.
There you go.
If you can locate
I think we found all the bottles.
in this area, I should be able to crack the
There's
code
2
and
more
get
over
you
there, and then
inside.
we're good. But, so yeah, I've seen gaming YouTubers do their stuff, and that's what I wanted to do. So, I started making YouTube videos myself.
You found it, Sly.
Man,
That's the
I can't tell
clue
you.
to
So,
crack the code.
how I used to record, it was
Give you the
nothing like
instructions
this,
to
right?
open it.
If Bentley would shut up for 2 seconds, I swear, my lord. So what I would do back in the day obviously I didn't have any of this. I didn't have a microphone. I didn't have capture cards. I didn't even have a decent headset. I don't even think I had a Bluetooth mic at that point. What I did was we had this camera that had a record function on it. I would put the camera on the tripod and set it up perfectly with a TV screen so that it, you know, lined up with the outside TV. And then I would turn the volume up on the TV, and that's how I got my gameplay. That's how I did my gameplay for a while. And then obviously later down the road I ended up getting a capture card, which made things, you know, a lot easier. I think I even got this microphone I use right now, this blue Snowball. This thing's easily over 10 years old as well, and it's still kicking and doing really well today, so this thing has lasted, man. But yeah, that's how I started out. That's how I got my game footage. It's crazy. Alright, Bentley, what's our combination here?
The clues have led me to believe that the code for this vault is 792.
792. 792.
Sly, you found a page from the Thievius Raaccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
So yeah, there's a page from Thievius Raccoonus, like I was saying, and now we got a special move here. We just press triangle. There we go. Awesome. But yeah, such good memories. But yeah, that's crazy to think now. That's how I used to record gameplay. Just with a little mobile camera, just like right in front of the TV with the volume on. And then, like I said, eventually I got a capture card. So I could actually record gameplay straight from the PlayStation. I got a microphone. Like now I got my full setup, right? I mean, I got my PC, my microphone, my capture. Well, I don't have capture card anymore because it doesn't work. But I found a way to record it. I got my Stream Deck here. Like, I've upgraded insanely over the years, but it's always kind of fun to look back at where we came from. I honestly, and I don't even know when Twitch streaming became like a big thing. I don't know how much further from YouTube, or if they're around the same time, because I didn't really pay attention to it. My big thing was YouTube. And I think Bentley's gonna talk now.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police file suggests, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine, but I warned you. I've marked the areas.
Bentley,
you
just
need
let
to
us
hit
do our
with
job,
holographic
okay?
markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
I'm gonna have to hit up Jake and see if he's got any old footage that we had done together, so I could like show it and kind of compare it to what we see now. Because man, those were good times though. And back then, I mean, if I watched any of my videos that I made now, or that I made back then now, I would probably hate them.
Wow, you found a
So here's a
lucky charm.
horseshoe, a
That'll
lucky
protect
charm.
you when you take any damage.
So that's the thing about this too. There's no health bar. I don't know if you've noticed that. In Sly 2, 3, and on, they incorporate a health bar. But this is the only Sly game without one. So we take one hit and we're dead. Unless we have a horseshoe on us, which we have one, which is a layer of protection. So you can see the horseshoe we got is blue. So we have one extra hit. But there's a horseshoe over there too in the windowsill. Oh, come on. Come on, Sly. There you go. Hey. Now you see, now that we have a second one, they stack, so now it's gold. So we have a total of 3 hits. If we don't have a horseshoe... Are you done? You done on the loudspeaker there? So yeah, we have a total of 3 hits now. No horseshoe, we only get 1 hit. 2 horseshoes, we get 2 hits, 3, you know, you get it. And of course we have lives, so we have 6 lives right now. So whenever you go into it, you see the key, the safe, and the timer. So the key is just completing the mission. We get the key at the very end. Obviously the safe is if we collect all the bottles in the area, which I'm gonna try to do. And the timer, which I never do, because I didn't care about the stupid 100%, you gotta clear the level in a certain amount of time. I don't care about that. I have never cared about anything that's ever been timed. I hate timed events. They're the worst. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to hit up Jake and see if we got any of those old videos we made together back in the day. I remember we did a Let's Play of Sly one time with each other. And then I think I did like some COD Zombies last time.
And you know what that means? Tighter security.
Bentley, it's fine, bro.
Extra sneaky to get the treasure key here.
It's fine, dude. You worry for no reason, bro. I got this. Look at this. I'm just walking through. Like, it's not even that big of a deal, bro. Easy. Bentley, man, Bentley worries for no reason. You don't even know who we are. Oh, jeez. But yeah, man, back in the day, yeah, it was good times. But yeah, I think I did some COD. I did like a COD Zombies. We did some kind of, oh jeez, I hit the laser. We did a collab kind of thing. If he still has it, I'll show it. But I did some COD Zombies with him. I did some, I don't even know if we have that video of us doing Sly together. And that's the thing, is my YouTube has been going for a long, long time. Not this one, maybe not this one specifically, but my YouTube's been around for a while. Like I said, since middle school. I think, get up here, yes. I remember that bottle's there, I can't see, okay. God, I'm getting the inverted left and right is kind of getting to me. But that's always been my thing when I would make YouTube videos back in the day, is I would start off strong, maybe go for, I don't know, maybe a month or a couple months, and then I'd kind of lose the motivation for like all the editing and stuff. I did enjoy it, it's just, I don't know, I couldn't find time, or I guess I just didn't make time to really keep up with it. So with my YouTube, I'd go strong for maybe a month, 2 months or something like that, and then I'd stop. And then when I'd come back on it, I want to rebrand, right? So I'd completely wipe my channels, and I hate that I did this. Oh, I wish I would have kept all my footage. I really wish I would have kept all my footage so I could go back and share them and watch them and stuff. It was just, I guess I didn't think they were good enough to keep around, but I wish I did. There's a life over there. Can I reach that? I think so. Oh yeah, and Sly can't swim, so water's not our friend. At least in this game, he can't swim. But yeah, so I'd start off making my content or whatever, and then I'd step away from it. Jesus Christ. Ah, the left and right's messing with me. I'd come. Ah! Okay, there's one hit. Shut up! Shut up! I'm gonna have to get used to that left and right. That's throwing me off. It's really screwing with me. Okay. Ah, again. I know, Bentley. Shut it. I know, bro. God. Just stop. That freaking alarm. It sounds like my alarm for work in the morning. I'm gonna hit this first. I think the last two are over here. Oh, well, there's one. Yeah, there's two. Alright, before we get the key, let's go back to the safe. That way we can unlock it on this. Where's the lily pad? There we go. Woo! That was sketchy. But yeah, I did that a lot with my YouTube. Like I said, I'd step away for a little while. I'd create a new profile picture, a new name, start re-uploading again, and then same cycle over and over, right? I'd get tired of it. I'd delete everything, restart. I did that a lot. I can't tell you how many names I went through. I did it. I went through that at least 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe more than 5 times, where I had started uploading content and then wiped it, started over. My biggest regret, like I said, is not keeping those videos or holding on to them. I have nothing from my past.
Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll.
Unless Jake still has some of them on his channel, but I don't know if he does.
Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Not even a USB, man. I wish I had that footage. But I will say, every time I did that, I learned something. Like, I learned more and more as I went on. So when I first started, you know, I always thought I wanted to be perfect, right? So if I stuttered, or if I was making an intro and I forgot what I was saying, or I stuttered, or I repeated myself, that intro was no good. We got to restart it. Try it again. Man, I'd have like a whole folder full of clips just from the introduction. Man, I was trying too hard to be perfect, and then again, you know, like I said, I'd probably cringe at the content I made if I watched it now, but you know, it was my first, second, third times doing it. But every time I restarted and refreshed my channel, I learned a little bit more each time. So I kind of learned not really what worked and what didn't work, but because it was more about me. I feel like it's important to enjoy what you're doing, otherwise you're not going to want to do it. It's always important to enjoy what you do, regardless, so. But I learned more and more about myself. I learned what I wanted to do, what I didn't want to do. Over the years, I learned how to relax. I learned how to loosen up. You know, I'm going to make mistakes while speaking. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It is what it is. And I think it's because I started watching other YouTubers who, you know, they weren't perfect. They just kind of went with their flow. And that kind of, that made it easier for me. That made me realize, hey, you don't gotta be perfect. You know, it's just gotta be me. That's the only important thing. But yeah, man, those were the early days of YouTube. Get out of here. The only thing is the freaking safe is at the very beginning of this map.
Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Nice. But yeah, this game was really big in my childhood.
See that machine wheel?
I think it was like the second game I ever owned.
Engineering serves me right. Applying significant rotational torque to achieve maximum velocity will yield a positive result.
You mean something good might happen if I can get the wheel to spin fast enough?
Isn't that what I just said?
God damn. Dang, bro. It is pretty cool because in the later Sly games, Bentley and Murray, they become playable characters, which is cool. It's pretty cool playing as them. But yeah, that was pretty much my YouTube journey, and then streaming for me was rare, right? I didn't stream very much. It was really, oh, hold on. There's a bottle up here before I was gonna miss that one. Wait, what is the point of me If I could just jump like that, what's the point? What's the point of trying to use these hooks? Ridiculous. Got him. Bottle over here. Oh yeah, and if you collect 100 coins, you also get a lucky charm. That's something else I forgot to mention. But yeah, I would only stream from the PlayStation, and that was just when my friends and I were playing a game together, and I thought it'd be fun to share. I did stream solo one time. I think I got like 7 viewers too. I was doing Batman Arkham Knight. I was doing the Riddler challenges, so maybe I'll return to that game too. Who knows? But yeah, this one, I can't say it enough. Holds a special place in my heart. Now, if you want to know something about my gaming history too, I do have an older brother. He's 10 years older than I am. So by the time I kind of grew up, he was already out of the house and you know, moved out and stuff and doing his own thing. So we didn't grow up too close, but he is around. He lives in the same state as my parents. We don't live in the same area, but he had, obviously I got to benefit from his Super Nintendo, his PlayStation 1, because those were his consoles. The very first console I had growing up was a PlayStation 2. And Sly Cooper was one of the first games I ever had for it. And man, could I not beat this freaking game. And I remember getting my brother to help me on a certain level, and to this day, that was back, like I said, that was back when I was like in elementary school when I started playing this stuff. I'm almost 30 years old. I'm 29 currently. To this day, this one mission I'm thinking about, the mission I had to get my brother to help me with as a kid, still gives me anxiety to this day. I hate that mission with a burning passion. Oh, I hate it. I don't know if we'll get to it through this stream, but we'll get to it eventually. But yeah, I had to get my brother to help me with it, and he passed it for me. And the rest of the game was easy. I don't know what it was about that one mission. The rest of the game was a cakewalk, except for, yeah, we'll get the key and go back because I'm not gonna go all the way through the map just to get back to the save. There is one mission in a later world that, oh my god, it's horrific. It has to do with like patterns, so there's like music and you have to push the right buttons. It is horrible, man. Probably the second most hated level. Oh right, let's go back. I forgot, I already forgot. We gotta go back in just to get the safe and then we'll head back out. But yeah, I was going through most of the game. I almost beat the game too. Now, when I was a kid, I never beat the game. I got really close. I had my brother beat that one mission for me, right? Because I couldn't pass it myself, like I said. And then, if any of y'all remember the PlayStation 2,
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
if any of y'all remember memory cards,
No code can stand before me. It's got to be 579.
dude, memory cards were freaking horrible, man. I don't know if anybody had the same experiences I had, but my memory cards got corrupted a lot. I didn't know if there's any certain way I was supposed to
These are
do
the
things,
blueprints
but
of Raleigh's entire
man.
operation. I wonder. Yes.
Oh, this will be
I
it.
can wire
This is
the
useful.
info directly into your binocucom. It'll show you the position of nearby clues and breakable objects.
Yeah, so you can find these pages in any of the worlds, and God, my nose is acting up right now. I'm like sniffling now, and it's like itching nonstop. But now, if we look through our binoculars,
Temperatures
not that, I think it's R1. You see those little red kind of spirals? Those are breakable objects, and we collected all the bottles, but one of the safes in each kind of map we go through, they'll have one of the pages that gives the information, kind of the blueprints of the whole area. So we won't really, if we don't know where a bottle is, we can just look through our binoculars and find it. It's super helpful. Granted, I pretty much know where they all are by memory, but still helpful. There are some bottles I could not find back in the day. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, damn dude. So yeah, the PS2 memory cards, man. I got to a point where I had to have a set of 2 of them.
Using the right analog stick.
Thank you, Bentley.
And to bring the camera behind you, click it.
Thank you, Bentley. Get out of here. Yeah, I got to a point where I needed 2 memory cards. I would save all my stuff on my main memory card, and then I'd have a backup memory card that I would have save games on. Because I was... When you were playing a game, granted this game's not very long, but like...
Those rats got pegged.
Raleigh appears to have booby-trapped this entire place.
I'm gonna enjoy this.
Don't you get it, Sly? If you step
Bentley,
on that
stop
rug,
worrying,
forget
bro.
about
We got
becoming a
this,
master
man.
Thief. You'll be a master dartboard.
Wait a second. What if I jumped into that barrel for protection?
I don't know. It looks pretty risky and very unsanitary.
Only one way to find out.
You know, Kirby, you... Okay. So every time you say you're not that much younger than me, and then you go and make a comment like that. So which is it? Are you old or are you not old? Pick one. Because I know a lot of people consider you old. Just saying. There's a mouse over in this corner that thing was shooting at. Let's see. I just want to see if we missed any bottles on our way over here. It doesn't look like it. So yeah, I'd usually have yeah, I know you're younger than me. Like what, 3 years? There we go. Get past this guy. Oh. There you go.
So far, so good. I bet if you stayed still inside the barrel, the guard won't be able to see you.
Yep, that was the
even
plan.
if he shines his flashlight on you.
Some calamari right there. Oh, jeez. Ooh, a life. Nice. Whatever, boomer. Okay, Kirby. Whatever you say. But yeah, like I was saying, I had 2 memory cards. One main one backup one. That's just, those freaking things always ended up corrupted. I didn't know how. And it was so devastating and frustrating when you were getting through a game and you saved your progress and then you came back to continue and the save file was corrupted on the memory card. And there's nothing you could do about it. You had to start all over from beginning. So imagine my devastation when I was playing Sly Cooper. I had to get my brother to beat the impossible mission I couldn't beat when I was a kid. And I got further in the game than I have ever been in my childhood life. And then I come back and I see that stupid little blue cube. Anybody who knows. Those stupid little blue cubes. Hey, good job, Kirby. The auto mod got you for your comments, stupid. Yeah, man, it's those stupid memory cards. You'd come back and they'd have that little blue cube on them, man. And that just ruined your day, right? Because that meant the file was corrupted. You had to start the game over. There's no way to get that back. It was just letting you know, hey, your save file is screwed. I'm not proud of it, but I'm gonna be honest. I think I was so upset I broke my disc. I like broke it in half. Because that means I would have to start from beginning, and my brother didn't live with us, so I'd have to find my own way to beat that level, and I couldn't beat it. It was impossible, so yeah. There's nothing I can do, man. Man, dude. Nostalgia. Memory cards. Those things are crazy, man. I remember having like a stack of memory cards because I never wanted another file to get corrupted. Nowadays, you don't gotta worry about that. Everything's internal. But I'm telling you, you do not understand. Back then, there's no bigger pain than a corrupted save file on that freaking card. Get that out of here. You know, it's funny you're trying to be serious. Oh, hey, what's up, Bob number 2? Hey, appreciate the follow, man. Thank you. Yeah, all my sounds coming from the PlayStation right now, so I'm not hearing the computer alerts. But I appreciate it, man. Welcome. There, we're just talking about the glory days of gaming, at least for me, I guess. Since Kirby says he's not that old. But yeah, I mean, no, that was the thing, right? Just with cartridges, you know, on the Nintendo, if it didn't... Oh, wait, I don't have all the bottles. If it didn't work, you'd take the freaking cartridge out, you'd freaking blow some air in it, and usually it'd work, you know. But, I think I'm just gonna take the risk. It's fine. It's fine, we had hits. I'll take the risk. You realize, like, back in the day... Oh, I just fell. I'm good. Nah, I'm gonna have to climb back up. Like, back in the day, you could beat things up. Like, if you had a TV, right? The TV wasn't working right. You didn't call a service technician or somebody to come fix it. No, you beat the living crap out of it. You slammed the side of it until it started working again. The same thing with the Nintendo. You ripped that thing apart, and then you fixed it. You became an engineer. You found a way to fix things. But yeah, same with the memory cards. Same with the cartridges. You blow air in them. Usually it works, but... Yeah, I mean, yeah. Like, exactly like that. But it's like, yeah, back then, violence was usually the answer. If something wasn't working, you just beat the crap out of it until it started working the way it's supposed to. Or even with, like, even with discs, like CDs. If a CD was scratched or something, man, you just take it out, spit on it a little bit, use your t-shirt, and you're good to go. Oh, I need the barrel for this. Did we miss any? Oh, yes we did. Yes we did. I know exactly where I gotta go. Sure is, man. Sure is. Sly Cooper, Thievius, Raccoonus. I decided to do, for streaming and for YouTube, I wanted to go back and do a classics series. So all the games I grew up with. And Sly is one that's definitely near and dear to my heart, so I had to do it. I plan on going through all of them, 1 through 4. That was the other thing that I just... That's it, there's 30. That was the other thing I just remembered too, when it came to those CDs, like your game disc on your PlayStation. On the PlayStation 2 specifically. Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Near and dear to my heart. But yeah, on the PlayStation, man, you'd put the disc in, and then a disc would run, and you'd get this red screen. And oh, it was like a pit in your stomach, right? Okay, 242. You'd get like this pit in your stomach, like, oh man, the game's not working. So what you would have to do, this is very important for PlayStation 2, right? To get the disc to work, take the disc out. You would clean it a little bit, right? Do what you need to do, put it back, close the tray. This is the most important part. You had to look away from the TV. You had to act like you didn't care. You didn't care about the game loading. And that's what made it load. Now it sounds crazy, but that's what you had to do back in the day, man. I'm telling you. And it worked every time. I don't know how, but it worked. Because if you try to load it, you look at the screen, well, it would keep failing, right? You keep getting the error. But as long as you looked away and act like you didn't care, well, then you're good. You're good to go. Yeah. Still do that, man. It's ingrained. It's ingrained. There's no way around it. Oh, that's such good times, man. Things were so much simpler back then. Mainly because I didn't have a job. I just had to go to school and then come home and play games. That was my life. I do need to check with my friend, though, to see if he's got that old footage, man. If he's got that old footage, I'm definitely uploading that stuff. I think we did like voice commentary over one of the boss fights. It was either Slide 2 or 3 that we did. And we used Skype. I don't know if anyone remembers Skype anymore. You don't remember your PS2 doing that? You didn't play PS2 enough, bruh. It happened whenever your disc was a little too scratched, or a good way to do it is if you put something in that the PS2 didn't recognize. You'd get that little red error screen, but yeah, no, it did that. Yeah, man. Me, myself and Platinum Dragon there were also from Texas. But yeah, man, it was different times. Different times. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say, if anyone remembers Skype, that's what my friend and I used to record, because on Skype you can record the call. So I would take the audio file from Skype and then put it over the gameplay. Oh my god, it's so crazy how we used to do things back then. That's wild. There's no party chats or anything like that.
Astonishing! All my calculations led me to believe you had failed to knock out that generator.
Never was good at math.
Well, here's a real test for you. I found a way up to Raleigh's
I always
hideout,
like moving the heads.
but unfortunately, it is doomed to failure.
You're not gonna tell me I have to shoot myself out of that
Yes,
cannon.
sir.
I'm afraid that's the only way.
Yeah, same.
Now you're talking.
Well, in the
You're
area,
really
I guess.
scaring me, man. Anyway, to get inside that thing, you have to steal all 7 of Raleigh's treasure keys.
So what are we waiting for? You show me those hollow what's-its?
You mean my holographic markers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll swipe whatever it takes.
Okay,
to
we're
get
gonna
shot
go
out of that
straight
cannon
to the
and
mission
steal
that
back
caused me all my
friend's
anxiety
Thievius
because I want to get it
Raccoonus.
out of the way. I used to be Austin, okay? Used to. I'm still not far. It takes me like, what, 20 minutes? Get out here. Okay. This is it. Yeah, I think he was talking to me. I think he was saying I'm not Austin, which technically I'm not anymore, but I used to be. But yeah, like I said, it only takes me like 20 minutes. I'm gonna finish this real quick. This is the mission. The bane of my existence from when I was a kid. I cannot express how much I hated this mission with a burning passion. I don't know why. As a kid, I could never pass it. Probably because I had untreated anxiety. And so it freaked me out. Let's just do it. I want to get this over with, man. Don Darius. Why do you keep talking about Don Darius, man? Like every chance you get.
You found it, Sly.
Oh man, dude. Okay, I gotta lock in. I'm not gonna watch chat for a little while. I'll read it after a while. This is the most anxiety-inducing mission, in my opinion, in this entire game.
Great. Use the right analog stick to fire its gun. That's it. Remember, you can
I know, Bentley. Let me just get going. Come on.
firing in another.
Let's get this over with, buddy.
Treasure key. You'll need to collect all 40 chests.
I don't care.
Do not let a crab take one into a tube.
Yes, let's get started. Okay, that's the thing. We need 40 of these. We can't let a crab take one in. These little suckers start coming in numbers, and then it starts dropping like 3 at a time. Oh my god, I can feel my heartbeat racing right now. I don't know why this gives me so much anxiety, but it does. This is a PlayStation 2 game from back in the day, man. Ah! It should not have this effect on me. Oh, we're only at 20, dude. We're only halfway there. Oh, there's so many crabs. Get away! These are my treasure chests! No, no you don't. No you don't. 10 more. 9. 8. 7. Oh, 6. 5. No, 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 no! I'm stuck on the rock! Oh, I got stuck on the rock, dude! Oh, that is such bull! Oh, now we gotta start over. I hate my life. We got stuck on the stupid rock. We had it first try. We had it first try, man. I'm gonna sell each and every one of you to Red Lobster. Oh my god. I think the easy part is getting to 20. The hard part is afterwards because they start dropping like 4 of them. No, no, no! Oh my god, dude! Why is that crab dancing like that? You think you won? You think you won? Oh, hell no. I hate this mission so much, you guys. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it with a burning passion. My heart is going through the roof right now. I think I'm gonna pass out. I feel like throwing up. Oh, I hate this mission so much. Oh, no, 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 no. You will not get to my treasure. I am losing my ever-loving mind. I hate all of you crabs. You will all die. Get away, get away, get away. I think I need to focus more on the crabs than the treasure chest. I think the treasure chest will open on their own at some point. Oh, dude, we're there, we're there. Come on. No, you don't. Come on. 37. 38. 39, we did it. We did it. Woo! Oh. Oh my god, I hate that mission so much. I am not exaggerating when I tell you I hate that mission. I hate it. Oh my god, I hate it. Woo! I hate that more than Kirby's sense of humor. My lord. It doesn't matter how old I get, how many years pass when I play this game. That game will never, or that game mode will never cease to give me anxiety. Ooh, that mission's terrible. Now, the rest of the game's a piece of cake. It's easy. The rest of the game is no big deal. Except for that one, like I told you, we're gonna get to it later on, but that one mission with the music. Ooh, I hate that one. What's up, bud? Out of here. My nose is itching again. Can somebody explain scientifically? That is. Can someone explain scientifically why, whenever you're in a competitive state? Okay, he's done talking. Is it just like my body? Why is it that whenever you're in a really competitive state or really focus on something, your body just starts itching? You know what I mean? Especially in like a racing game. Like you're in the lead, or you're about to catch the leader. You're in a hardcore battle, and then your nose starts itching. Like, it's ridiculous. And my nose will not stop itching right now. Crazy. What is that? Look at that eyeball. Oh, that eyeball reminds me of something else. That reminds me of another classic game. It's actually on my PC. I'll find a time to play that one. Granted, it's not much of a story mode, but I mean, one of the first shooters I ever played in my life. Believe that. Oh, I hit my thing, and it wasn't Call of Duty or anything like that. Like, this was the first shooter I have ever played, ever. But we'll get to that at a different point. Man, what other games did I play? I remember having a CD-ROM for my family computer when I was still obviously at home. I was a kid, and it had a whole bunch of games on it. I mean, it had like Solitaire, it had Sudoku, it had Sonic, like all the Sonic games, all on this one CD. It's freaking awesome. What'd you say? Adrenaline, 007. 007. Oh, we're missing 2. 007 was one of the first shooters I did play. It was one of the first, but not the first. Oh, they're on the wing. I won't be able to get it. I'll have to go back through. Yeah, 007 was one of the first. Actually, and I'm trying to think. I can't remember, because they're both shooters. And I can't remember which one I did first. I think the PC game I'm thinking of was the very first shooter I ever played. And the next one is the second shooter I ever played, but it's the first PlayStation 2 game I've ever played. Or I ever owned. Actually, yeah, the first game I ever owned in general. That my parents bought me, but... Alright, are we gonna get this cannon ready to fire up? Nope, we need one more key. Okay, let's go back. I want to get that safe real quick. So we'll just go through really, really fast. God dang it, Sly. I expect you to make your jumps here, Master Thief. Yeah, the one I played on PC, though... Oh, my lord, Sly. The one I played on PC had a lot of interesting characters. I must see if anybody can guess. Anybody who comes across this before I actually play it can guess what the games are. One of them was... So the very first shooter I ever played, it was on PC. And it had a lot of interesting characters. My favorite character on the entire roster was literally an eyeball with legs. It was literally an eyeball with legs, and it carried a gun on top. That's where the gun... And there was a red team and blue team. There's different maps you can go through. I know that's pretty vague, but I think what really gives it away is the character, an eyeball with legs. And then the first game I ever owned myself, that was mine, for the PlayStation 2, that was an incredibly long game, but it was fun. It had to do with miners on the planet Mars, and that is all I'm going to say about that one, because I feel like that just gives it away immediately. You were told... So the only reason you didn't play the SOCOM game was because you were told you had to read? I mean, I don't blame you. I would do the same thing. Yes. I mean, like I said, I don't blame you. I do the same thing. Oh, that's right. So we disabled... I don't know why I stopped in the middle of that. That was dumb. That's right. We disabled the alarm, but we never went back to get these. There's our 2. Perfect. I think that's going to be all the safes on this island, too. But it's pretty good if we can get past one entire world in one stream. And I played Ghost of Tsushima in the beginning. Where am I going? Okay, I'm tripping right now. What was that? I thought you could at least make it to the boat. Apparently not. Well, okay, that's where we came from. We have to make it to the safe, because... Oh, I know where it's at. I gotta be careful. I wasted 2 of my horseshoes already. I think we can bypass this guy. Come on, buddy. Get out of here. Perfect. Alright, now we can open the safe.
Press the circle to enter the vault code.
To enter the vault code.
This one was cake.
99% of the words.
719.
I never played SOCOM growing up, so... I'll tell you. I will tell you that the games I grew up on were mainly shooters and racers. More racers. So I played 007 and some other shooters. But Need for Speed was my go-to. And Midnight Club. Need for Speed and Midnight Club were my 2 go-tos.
Fast collecting action.
Well, obviously you didn't, because you couldn't understand the words. Oh man, I remember that. Need for Speed Underground, Underground 2, Most Wanted, Midnight Club. Midnight Club 2 and 3 were my favorite. Where's the other place I need to go to? That's one. Oh, we didn't do the library, did we? We did not do the library.
Sly, hit the select button to bring up your mission.
I know.
From there, you can check out the stats on places you've been to.
Don't tell me what to do.
Also take some shortcut warps to get around faster.
Oh, we need to grab that horseshoe. There we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Out of here. No, we did this one. Okay, Bentley, maybe you were right. What didn't we do? Oh, this... Okay. That makes sense. We didn't do this one down here. This is our last objective. Monster Rancher? What is Monster Rancher? I have never heard of that in my life.
Eureka! We're in the engine room! My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
Yeah, I don't know what Monster Rancher is. I know a Monster Hunter, but that's a newer game, right? I mean, I don't mean to sound like that person, but I mean, honestly, I don't think they definitely don't. They don't make games like they used to, man. Make sure I get all of these in one go. If they fall, that's fine, because I can get back there. I just can't get back up here. There we go. I think we got all but one. Yeah, definitely don't make games like they used to. I feel like there were just so many games with so many different types back in the day, and I don't know. Now for me, it's kind of hard finding good games. I'll sit there scrolling through like the PlayStation Store for hours and just can't find anything. Boom. Face. Oh, jeez. Out of here. Oh. Make it. I think I tried so hard one time making it through all of these without stopping once. I kept getting shocked. There we go. Oh, here we go. As long as they all land on the bottom, we're good. Get that one. Perfect. Turn around and get these bottles. Now I don't think we left any behind. I think everything should be right in front of us. At least seven more bottles. Out of my face. One, there's two. If I'm not mistaken, I know, and I remember this map. There's some hiding somewhere. There's these over here. Okay, and then... Oh, how many more are we lacking? 3 more. I think they're all... Oh, there's one. There's 2. I see it in the corner. Corner of my eye right there. There's 2. I swear, if we left one behind... I don't think we did, though. I thought I got every one that I remembered. Okay. If it's back there, I might be so sad. It is. It's back there. Dang it! I mean, we can always go back for it later. We can just get to the boss fight and then beat him. Man, we only needed 1 more. Is it... Okay, is it reachable? Because if it is, we'll just go back and get it. But if not, we'll just move on. No, it's not. It's not. We're gonna keep going. And boom! That's our 7th key we needed. And I think we're good enough. We can take on the boss of this island here. Alright, I think we're ready to go. I'm not going to worry about the safe. We'll come back for it later. Or I'll just come back to it off stream or something. But let me go ahead and get set up for this boss fight. Which is pretty easy, not going to lie. Alright, but I will be right back. Give me a few seconds. Alright, we're back. Let's get to this boss fight here. We got all 7 keys that we need to unlock this. And we're literally just going to fire ourselves out of cannon. Right through the window, too. Right through the window.
How delightful. We have a guest. The only thing is, I hate unexpected guests.
Listen, Raleigh, wipe up my family and steal what's mine? You better expect company.
Oh, I'm ever so sorry. How sloppy of me not to finish the job. Obviously, we should have snuffed you out as well. So, without further ado, let me make an end of my life. Exploding to gargantuan size.
There's the piece of Thievius Raaccoonus right behind his leg.
Like the insignificant bug that you are.
Bring it on.
Is that you, Kirby? I didn't know you made a appearance in this game. That's awesome, man. You didn't tell me you were famous. Let's see why he says that. That shows me if he's still watching my stream or not. Oh. Easiest boss fight in the history of boss fights, man. I'm telling you. This one. Yep, got him. Come on, buddy.
Blast it all!
Easy.
You've beaten me.
Your mom. I'm glad you're still watching.
Note all you want, Sly Cooper. You're no match for Mugshot, my villainous cohort in Utah.
Utah.
See, Mesa City is so well guarded, a snake couldn't slither in without setting off alarms.
Raleigh's section of the Thievius Raccoonus held detailed instructions on how to perform my ancestor Ryoichi Cooper's Ninja Spire Jump, a technique he developed while sneaking into the thickly fortified castles.
Y'all catch that shadow?
Finding a way off
later on.
Raleigh's boat got a little tricky with the untimely arrival of Inspector Fox, who, failing to find me, busted Raleigh and his crew. With the storm machine out of commission, boats found their way back onto the ocean, and the mystery of the Welsh Triangle faded from memory. My gang and I loafed around England for a while, enjoying the pleasant weather, and then headed back home, excited for our next heist.
Nice.
I took the liberty of pinning your mission map up on the wall.
Nice. So we gotta go back and get that one safe.
Directly to any levels you've already visited. We're all set to go to Mesa City.
Oh, geez, Murray. Freaking Murray. So our next mission will be in Mesa City, Utah. This is one of my favorite worlds that we visit. So that'll be the next time we play Sly. Might do it, I don't know, every other day, or maybe certain days throughout the week. Not sure yet. I'll figure out how I want to kind of split that up. But, of course, we're still going through Ghost of Tsushima. So tomorrow, same thing, starting off with that. And then probably some LSPDFR, everything's working smooth enough. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. But I appreciate all of y'all for hanging out. Thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for the follows. Thank you guys for interacting in chat. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of the night. And I'll see y'all next time. Let's see if I can push the right button this time. Hey, there we go.